And LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, of course, a very big matchup between two teams right now near the bottom of their conferences. And OSAKA EVESSA, desperate need. A team who have sort of drawn down the lines of the Japanese B.LEAGUE so far this season. Well, the key matchup today will be, of course, Dwight Ramos in the backcourt. And no doubt as well, defense will play a key factor here this evening. Well, of course, Reed Travis as well, one of their key players from last night's, well, the game before here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Definitely a disappointing result for them. They need to make sure they bounce back. There are the traveling fans from Osaka to try and make sure that they support their team along the way. Well, hello everybody, and again, welcome to the south of Japan and what is going to be a highly contested matchup between two teams trying to rediscover their form. Osaka, it's been one of their toughest seasons in quite a while so far here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, again, looking at the standings here so far in this B.LEAGUE season. Jump ball is underway, and indeed it will be Osaka who get the first possession. Osaka so far, 18 victories, 28 losses in the Western Conference, just above Nagasaki and Kyoto. And as we know, going down low and already inside the paint, a nice little finish. Ball trying to respond down the other end. And already Reed Travis becoming the new addition so far here for Hokkaido LEVANGA, coming from the north of Japan. In the last game against Alvak Tokyo, they did struggle immensely from the perimeter, something they're not renowned for. There's now Osaka EVESSA trying to pass the ball around, trying to get inside the lane. Already Demond Brooks coming up with a rebound, trying to play a little bit more aggressive than he was against Alvak Tokyo. Well, a foul has been committed. So indeed it will go back to LEVANGA Hokkaido. LEVANGA Hokkaido trying to take the lead for the first time. Going to their doubleheader that they had, well, the Wednesday game, of course, excuse me, against Alvak Tokyo. They did have 9-point leads. Brooks nails it for downtown. Well, he didn't start in the game against Alvak Tokyo Wednesday. He did come off the bench. But if he gets going, it could be a problem here for LEVANGA Hokkaido. Well, there's the penetration by Korean international Lee Hyung-jun, unable to make the layup. Brooks trying to go coast to coast. Well, Lee Hyun-jung, as we mentioned, just coming out of the NCAA, also played in the Australian NBL. Went to the same university as Stephen Curry. Well, many would remember Lee Hyun-jung, the Korean number 11. Of course, he played in that inspirational window for the Korean national team in the 2022 FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers. Ramos coming off on screen, trying to penetrate, goes in, and Papa St. Dwight going to work early on. Well, he was very quiet, of course. Wednesday's game, and they did play indeed against Alvak Tokyo, and he needs to have a big performance here this evening. He's got to play with confidence as the foul has been committed. So free throws coming up now for Osaka EVESSA's player Tatsuya Suzuki. They like the aggressiveness. Satsuki getting by his defender. Nice way to hang up in the air. Just draw the contact effectively. Well, Osaka EVESSA, as we mentioned, for many years they have been title contenders and championship, always in the frame of a championship conversation since the formation of the Japanese B.LEAGUE. This year, it's been a very tough season. Only 18 victories. Something they indeed are looking to try and turn around here at the club. 5 more wins so far this season. Then Hokkaido LEVANGA. The three-point is no good, and now Osaka EVESSA trailing by 3 points, but a foul is going to be called on the ground against. Oh, yeah, the foul is called against Sean Long. Long's just trying to be a little bit aggressive there, but, when you got Reed Travis, you got to make sure that you don't pick up any unnecessary fouls. There's a spin out. Long goes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, somebody again explain to me what we just saw there. I saw Shaquille O'Neal in Osaka EVESSA jersey. Look at the spin out here. Goes baseline. And the end product, well, it was inevitable. What a play. Well, we got a timeout now as Hokkaido LEVANGA want to talk it over. The moment defensively, they may need to change up a few things here against Sean Long, but so far, it is a 1-point deficit. 7:31 to go so far here in the first quarter. There's another look at it. This is what Shaquille O'Neal used to do back in his days for the LA Lakers. The quick spin out have no mercy inside the paint. Well, defense is going to be the key X factor so far this evening for both these two teams. But as you can see, Sean Long making a beautiful post move inside the paint. So that's one of the reasons why they did sign Reed Travis, to try and help out with that post defense interior. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, there's another penetration. Papa St. Dwight Ramos going here with the left hand. That's interesting with Dwight. It always depends on the defensive matchup, who he's up against. Sometimes you see a very confident Dwight Ramos, and other times you won't see him become so effective in the game, but take nothing away from him. He is a fantastic basketball player, to say the least. Well, they go for another deep three. This one's up, no good. And now, 3-point lead so far here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. And Travis bumping, going in. Big man, nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Well, somebody's got to follow in there for Reed Travis. Another take down the lane. There's a kick out. Go for another three. This one's up. Beautifully iced away. Well, that's how OSAKA EVESSA just need to move the ball effectively, get those wide open looks. Well, 3-pointer was made by Angelo Calaro, the American who also holds Italian citizenship. They go to one of their key defensive players. Trying to play with a bit of aggression is going to be key here tonight for both teams. That's going to be a goaltending violation, surely. Let's have a look at the replay again. Watch Angelo Calaro. He's going to knock this one out of the rim. Now, the rule to this is, when the shot is up and it hits the rim and it goes up again, that's fair game. You can knock it out at that point. But if it's on its way down or it's in the cylinder, you can't knock it away at that time. Well, again, we'd like to give some shout-outs to some people watching live. To Sid Gaz, currently watching in Canada, in Vancouver, BC. Of course, many Korean basketball fans. 안녕하세요. 잘 지내세요. 괜찮아. Well, getting inside the paint already. Sean Long becoming too much of a problem to defend here for HOKKAIDO LEVANGA. Just a very effective player every time he gets the ball inside the paint. Of course, Sean Long, veteran player with NBA experience, originally from Morgan City, Louisiana. Went to Louisiana University. She briefly played in the NBA for the Philadelphia 76ers before going to China to play in the CBL for the Xinjiang Flying Tigers. Converts a 3-point play. Well, there's a 2-3 zone again. A punishment coming from Damon Brooks. Well, Damon Brooks went baseline. The zone defense just falling asleep at that point. Well, hello to DJ Jordal. Hello to Lansing JP, and 안녕하세요 to all of our friends and fans from Korea. And there's another play. Reed Travis going coast to coast and just using that one off the backboard. Well, that's the good thing about Reed Travis. When he gets defensive rebounds, he does have the confidence to put the ball on the floor. Oh, nice reverse layup. And again, both teams exchanging buckets at the moment. As Fumio, they're just going in for a reverse layup. Well, of course, many Korean fans tuning in to watch Lee here enjoying a nice little pick and roll. As Damon Brooks set the screen, went down the middle. Defense was nowhere to be seen. Another penetration going in, getting another round one. So another three-point play potentially coming for OSAKA EVESSA. Tatsuya Suzuki. Well, he comes off the screen aggressively. At that point, as soon as he makes a contact, you can see clearly defense. Ren Shimatani, no chance but to foul him. Now, for those of us who are unaware of number 11, Lee Hyung-jung, is probably one of the most talented Korean players currently in the game at the moment. Both his parents, of course, were professional basketball players. Lee Hyung-jung, originally coming from Sungnam, South Korea. As we mentioned, the academy basketball at Lake Kinidera in Australia, then went to play in Davidson University. Had a brief time in the NBA G League with the Santa Cruz. Did go undrafted, but let me tell you something about Lee Hyung-jung. He is a hell of a talent, 6'7", a great shooter. Lee Travis going in post move, great defense by, of course, Sean Long, and now OSAKA EVESSA looking to retake the lead. The three is up. Oh, I think there was a stepping out of bounds violation against Lee Hyung-jung. Looking for that handoff now. There's the penetration again. Where was the help side defense, but the follow by Ramos no good. Well, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO failing to take control. Well, again, another spin out goes in. This guy simply is just taking the game over. Hajima. Well, a bit of contact down the other end and no foul was called. Well, you can see, could be a bit of a problem here. It's currently down for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Shuto Terazono. Well, not quite sure what's happened there. That's very, very interesting. Well, hopefully it's not too much of an issue there for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, but again, you never like to see a player go down, of course. Well, there are the traveling fans coming from the beautiful northern island of Hokkaido, the most northern tip of Japan. That's one thing, if you are new to Japanese B.LEAGUE basketball, you'll love to see every game. Of course, the arena is always packed with home fans, but also you will see traveling away fans make a journey. Now, this is looking very worrying here for Shuto Terazono, because now they have the stretcher on the floor. Well, it's possibly going to be a potential concussion here for Shuto Terazono, so home crowd paying their respect and homage to make sure that he's okay, so he'll leave the game. Well, now we're going to resume play here. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO trailing by 2 points. Brooks now again. Turning his back, almost turning it over. It's going to be an 8-second violation. Suffocated defense coming from OSAKA EVESSA. There's too many people in the backcourt. And Brooks again just cannot be that too casual. Cannot just spin around. .349 to go here in the first quarter. And at the moment, OSAKA EVESSA, who were trailing by 7 points, have been able to find a bit of identity in this game. Is now Asahi Tajima comes into the game for OSAKA EVESSA. Well, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO coming up as Travis Reed goes in. Defensively, you can see both teams coming up with the scrambles, but you got to ask the question, how are both LEVANGA HOKKAIDO and OSAKA EVESSA continuously turning the ball over? Well, Ian Homer going off with a handoff. There's a little tip in, no good. Another offensive rebound for EVESSA OSAKA. Trying to make things happen. Another deep one again. Nothing going. Another. Well, how many follow-ups are going to happen here? It's finally Damon Brooks is able to secure the ball for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. And they are looking to retake the lead. Ramos is playing with confidence so far. 4 points. Finds Reed Travis. Good defense by Sean Long. Travis goes up, and again, nobody following in for a second chance. This is my criticism of LEVANGA HOKKAIDO against Alvak Tokyo, but another OSAKA EVESSA turnover. They got numbers. Travis is going to go himself, and this time he finishes. It's LEVANGA HOKKAIDO regaining a 2-point lead with just under 2.5 here in the first quarter. On to the Basel fans currently watching this game. Let us know in the live YouTube chat, who are you supporting? Are you supporting OSAKA EVESSA? Or are you supporting LEVANGA HOKKAIDO? Deep three coming up, no good. Reed Travis coming up with it. He's fouled in transition, so possession will go back indeed to LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. The foul is going to be called against Fumiya Leo. Change coming back in for Angelo Colairo, number 32 for OSAKA EVESSA. Now we're over 2 minutes. Trying to extend this to a 2-possession ball game. There we go on the defense. Has to go for a tough step. That throw is up. OSAKA coming up with a rebound. Well, Kim Alex is supporting OSAKA. To get the three, the offensive board. Well, welcome to Kim. Kim, where are you currently watching in the world? Well, nice little Euro step going in. Travis doesn't get the ad one, but he will go to the free throw line. And welcome to Cristela Siong, the MVP of all fans. Cristela Siong, is a regular B.LEAGUE fan, tuning in every week to the different B.LEAGUE games streamed here on B.LEAGUE International YouTube. Blue Bottle making the point about Papa St. Dwight Ramos. Well, Ramos has been battling minor injuries this year. Well, welcome to Tugboat, currently watching from Portland, USA. Well, Tara Boulaud, you said Dwight's on the bench. Well, now he's back on the court. Under 90 seconds to go here. Lee Hyun-jung coming off one screen. Nice execution going in. Get him rejected, but they're going to call a foul here against Dwight Ramos. Well, first of all, you like the pick-and-roll scenario. Excellent decision. Look at the pass in the vision by Lee Hyun-jung, the Korean international. Oh, that looked like all ball to me. That looked like all ball. Well, the young man who's made his highly anticipated move here to the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, the free throws underway. 1 point lead to LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Trying to go pick and pop. Brooks now looking to attack here. Going down low, there's a little teardrop. Ramos unable to convert. Now we're under a minute here. OSAKA EVESSA getting good looks at the moment, just struggling to get anything going offensively. And the penetration coming from LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Cross court pass, finding Ramos in the paint. Got it by Lee Hyun-jung. They pull it for another deep three. Well, it's that part of the game where both teams struggling to get into that rhythm, struggling to get into that identity here at the moment. Oh, Lee Hyun-jung going to work. And that's what they've been waiting for right at the end of the first quarter. Tough play. Well, Basel fans, end of the first quarter, it is indeed OSAKA EVESSA who have a slender 1-point lead. OSAKA EVESSA currently with only 18 victories this season in the Western Conference of the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, of course, it's also been a tough year here for LEVANGA with 13 victories. We're going to take a short little break, and we will be back in just under 1 minute and 30 seconds. This is Japanese B.LEAGUE basketball. Again, welcome back, Basel fans. We're live here in the beautiful city of Osaka in the south of Japan. We currently beat our home team, OSAKA EVESSA, currently by a slender 1 point against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. These two teams will unfortunately not be making this season's Japanese B.LEAGUE playoffs in the postseason. Well, of course, we have many Korean fans tuning in this morning to watch Lee Hyun-jung. So, 안녕하세요. To all of our Korean friends currently tuning in. There's the replay. Nice little backdoor cut by Lee Hyun-jung, going in with a reverse slap. I'm going to ask the question to our Filipino basketball fans watching. I know you've seen Lee Hyun-jung play before for the Korean national team at Davidson University. What are your opinions? I'm telling you right now, Lee Hyun-jung is going to be one of the top shooting guards in Asia. Well, shout out and welcome to Lita Veloria and Dylan Urban as well. Choi B, Salamat Belangel. Wow. That is, of course, a historic game in the past between the Philippines and Korea back in 2021. OSAKA EVESSA trying to curl the screen, go from the mid-range. They're just a little off on the mid-range jump shot. Lee Hyun-jung just simply unstoppable going in. Second field goal tonight here for Lee Hyun-jung. 23 years of age, standing at 201 centimeters. That's roughly 6'7". On the return to the game of Shuto Terrazano. Well, Simon Kim, I agree with you. Now Lee Hyun-jung is playing for OSAKA EVESSA. Definitely want to see this international bright talent. Lee Hyun-jung nowhere to go. Finds Ian Hummer. Again, just unable to get the ball to rattle in. Oh, again, a beautiful shooting, beautiful passing, beautiful transition. Well, this man had to leave the game due to a potential head concussion. Now he's come in hitting back-to-back field goals for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, cutting it down to a 1-point ball game against OSAKA EVESSA. Well, here's the transition. Terrazano putting the ball on the floor. Going all the way, using the screen for Dwight Ramos. And pulling up from 15 feet. Well, this is the tempo, of course, that LEVANGA HOKKAIDO wants to play at against OSAKA EVESSA. Well, again, welcome to all of our international fans watching. Welcome to Alex Lena. Welcome to a YouTube account called A and DJ Jordal. DJ, try to be nice now. Let's respect the people in the group. Well, timeout. We will be back in just under 40 seconds. B.LEAGUE basketball game between OSAKA EVESSA and HOKKAIDO LEVANGA. Play resuming at the moment. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO trying to put on the full court pressure, and all of a sudden, Odigaya. Well, he's going straight to the bucket. Odigaya saw, and he commits a foul down the other end. So free throws coming up for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. But look how quickly. Credit to both these two teams. They like to get out in transition. They love to push the tempo. And there's another replay. Kohei Sakino drawing the foul against Lee Hyun-jung, who only just scored the same bucket down the other end. Well, shout out to our friend currently watching from Salt Lake City. Welcome, of course. Sakino making the second free throw, tying the game up at 27 apiece. Trying to break the full court pressure. Hummer in the game. Hummer, of course, a very experienced player. Has played all over Europe for that matter. Well, what's up? Welcome to BJ Rufino, my guy. Now pick and roll sequence. Hummer's able to keep it alive. Trying to go down low, has a mismatch. Draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. So, BJ Rufino, to answer your question, yes, indeed. It's been a big anticipation signing Lee Hyun-jung for OSAKA EVESSA. Because many Gilas fans will remember before Belangel hit that three-pointer to win the game in 2021, it was actually Lee Hyun-jung who made the three-pointer prior to that to tie the game up. Then he went and played at Davidson University, graduating, of course, in 2022, but then went to the BA Center of Excellence prior to university, but afterwards, brief time in the G League, then with the Illawarra Hawks in the Australian NBL. The free throw line, Ian Hummer for OSAKA EVESSA. Ian Hummer, she's had a very decorated career. Last season was playing in Greece for Peristérios to play for Galatasaray Ike Athens. He's only going to make the second free throw. 1 point lead to OSAKA. Almost having to catch a tough pass. Well, BJ Rufino, unfortunately, was last night for me, but yeah, very disappointing. Shout out to Paris Basketball for getting that victory yesterday. Just under 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. It's currently a 1 point slender lead. Not a lot to separate these two teams. Want to go down low, defense getting exploited, but they turn this one over. That's the thing about OSAKA so far in this game. They've been way too casual. Haven't really been able to identify themselves. Well, shout out to Liam Channel. Interesting name, of course. Makandanu Umaga, Mr. Commentator. Another deep one again. Just the shot selection from HOKKAIDO LEVANGA. Well, it has been very questionable so far in this game. So blocking foul's been called. So 2 free throws coming up for Lee Hyun-jung.
We gotta get back in transition.
Well, there's Lee Hyun-jung in around the defensive foul indeed. The foul is going to be called against Hiroto Kikuchi. I think you heard Damon Brooks saying, we have to get back on transition defense. No Darrell Willis here tonight for Hokkaido LEVANGA. Now, if it's one thing about Lee Hyun-jung, this man possibly has the most beautiful and greatest shooting technique I've ever seen. As we said, stands at 201 centimeters. Simple motion, makes both free throws. Lee Travis currently back in the game for LEVANGA Hokkaido. Brooks being heavily defended. Brooks going in, missing the layup. Well, again, it looked more difficult to miss than it did to make in that case. 3-point lead to Osaka. Well, trying to go for the quick one. Kalairo, that point was just looking too much for the foul instead of going for the bucket. LEVANGA Hokkaido trying to chip into the 3-point deficit. It's not been a big lead between these two teams in this game. That hits everything but the rim. But can they counterattack? Can they extend this to a 2-possession lead? This is what he does best. Now they're going to call foul in the box out. Yeah, this is the right call in my mind. Well, the 3 was up from Lee Hyun-jung. I believe there was a kick. Now watch here. Watch under the basket now, baseline. Watch what he does here. That is illegal. Great call by the official. Well, the foul is going to be called against on Osaka versus Ray Goda. Just going to take a little bit of a breather at the moment. LEVANGA Hokkaido still trailing by 3 points. Still trying to find a way in. Mid-range is up, no good. The continuity of this backcourt, not moving the ball effectively, not getting those wide open looks. Again, shot selection has to be a lot higher here for LEVANGA Hokkaido. Line circles around the ball screen, making a tough pass to Sean Long. But again, LEVANGA Hokkaido unable to come up with it. Another offensive rebound. Throw down by big man. Well, Sean Long getting the offensive rebound and punishing LEVANGA Hokkaido's front court defense. Biggest lead of the game so far for Osaka EVESSA. Lee Travis failing to capitalize on the mid-range. Lee Hyun-jung trying to break down the defense. Well, he hasn't gone for many threes, but why not from Sean Long? This guy can do it on all ends of the floor defensively. He's been a solid rim protection so far for Osaka EVESSA. He dominates in the paint, and he's also able to knock it down from the perimeter. 8-point lead at the moment. A nice response there coming from Hiroto Kikuchi. Much needed 3 points for LEVANGA Hokkaido. Now this game's starting to build a bit of flavor. Both teams getting. Kalairo will go over the post up. Georgia foul. He'll go to the free throw line. I appreciate the seal off there in the low block. Good hands. That's Joji Takuchi. Of course, his brother playing for Utsunomiya Brex. Two legends of Japanese basketball now. Change coming in for LEVANGA Hokkaido. So Hiroto Kikuchi checking out the game. He will take a breather. Also, we have a timeout now. 4:36 to go in the game between these two teams. Currently a 5-point lead to Osaka EVESSA. Well, timeout, of course, called by LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, trying to reestablish and reorganize not only the defense, but find some identity on offense. As we come back now, Osaka EVESSA's number 15, Joji Takeuchi, will currently be at the free throw line. We'll go back to 2006, of course, when he played for the Japanese national team with his twin brother. Well, for many years, he has been one of the more known faces with inside the front court of the Japanese basketball national team. Both free throws have been made. 7-point lead at the moment now here for Osaka EVESSA. Well, you got to think, 20 years from now, Joji Takeuchi is going to probably still be playing. And of course, Osaka EVESSA are going to need to try and build another team around him. This guy, I don't think he's ever going to quit or retire. It just doesn't look like it's going to happen. Deep three coming up, and again, no offense here coming from LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Struggling to break down the 2-3 zone. Well, Lee Hyun-jung, backdoor play, getting inside the lane. 9-point lead to Osaka EVESSA. Oh, credit to the intelligence of Lee Hyun-jung. This guy has got a basketball IQ that goes off the Richter scale. 4:01 to go. It is another timeout. They got a problem. Osaka EVESSA just playing better basketball at the moment. Well, basketball fans inside the live YouTube chat, please let us know, which team are you supporting? Are you supporting LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, or are you supporting Osaka EVESSA? Also, let us know your name so we can give you a shout out. Of course, many Filipino fans tuning in this morning to see Papa St. Dwight Ramos, and many Korean basketball fans tuning in indeed to see the great Lee Hyun-jung. So welcome to everybody. Let's have another look at the replay. Well, they went for the triple team. Lee Hyun-jung baseline cut. Damon Brooks falling asleep on defense. That's right there. The triple team was initiated. Hiroto Kikuchi, no need to go over and give that triple team. Well, my guy B.J. Rufino currently supporting Osaka EVESSA this morning. It's Osaka EVESSA team that if you are familiar with Japanese B.LEAGUE basketball, you would definitely know historically that they are one of the better teams in the Japanese B.LEAGUE, but it's been a very tough year for them. This team, of course, coached by Matthias Fischer, German basketball coach, currently leading the way here for Osaka EVESSA. I mean, you ask the question, Damon Brooks getting the ball inside the paint, how easy was that? And why don't HOKKAIDO LEVANGA try to play that more patiently against his own defense? Oh, again, it goes raining here for Osaka EVESSA. And again, Lee Hyun-jung just putting on a clinic at the moment. He is unconscious. Oh, another deep three here by LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Both teams exchanging three-point field goals. Kikuchi making it rain from downtown. Well, shout out to Lansing JB, currently supporting Osaka EVESSA in this game. BJ Rufino, I know, brother. I watched the game, it was a heartbreaker. And somebody who could defend this man, Lee Hyun-jung. Kamsahamnida. That's going to be a traveling violation. Ramos, of course, tried to go in with the Eurostep. Nine-point lead at the moment here for Osaka EVESSA. Lee Hyun-jung, he's been a problem. Anytime he touches the ball, he looks like he's going to score. Nice kick out. Why is he trying to initiate the contact? Probably should have just gone up with it. Ramos again, sloppy pass. He is struggling at the moment. Well, Lita Valoria, especially in the second part here of the B-League season, Dwight's game has been very much like a roller coaster. Some weeks he has good games, but substitution in now for Osaka EVESSA. Coming in is Takanobu Nishikawa, number 7. I think the officials are just going to check to see who the ball took the last touch up before going out of bounds. Well, head coach's challenge actually has been used, so my apologies. I have that one incorrect. Let's have a look at the replay. Well, that's going to remain LEVANGA HOKKAIDO ball. So Matthias Fischer, the German national head coach of OSAKA EVESSA, does have that one wrong. Oh no. Successful head coach's challenge. Well, I was wrong. My apologies. Well, they've overturned the decision. Under 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. Currently 9-point lead to our hosts, OSAKA EVESSA, who have been able to run away with this one so far. And the foul indeed is going to be called against Shuto Terrazono. It's only his first personal foul in the game. There's a big little scenario down the middle. Getting everything but the rim. Bob Burks coming up with the rebounds. Well, Burks twisting, turning, going in. Again, follow up by Reed Travis. Well, Reed Travis going in and cleaning it up beautifully. Well, go for that double team. Now they scramble, but a 3 is up by OSAKA EVESSA. Good damn one. Well, it's going to be a potential 4-point play coming up for OSAKA EVESSA. Oh, Fumie Leo. They took the gamble. The whole start when Dwight Ramos went for the triple team. There's a scramble, there's a reversal. Well, the foul is going to be called against number 6, Hiroto Kikuchi. Well, it's now a 10-point ball game. Terrazono maybe getting away with offensive foul, but again, struggling from the mid-range. You have to credit Osaka's defense. 19 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Well, nice no-look pass again. Beautiful movement. Somebody's going to have to take a shot in the minute. There's a kick out. They go for another 3. Reed Travis happy to let that one go out of bounds. One minute to go, just over. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO trying to find something to get back in this game. Ramos penetrates baseline again. B.E.A. Beautiful play by Papa St. Dwight. 6 points this evening for Dwight Ramos. Ramos' layup cutting into an 8-point ball game. Struggled immensely midweek against Alvar Tokyo. Ramos goes in too much. Well, hello. How did that happen? That's something you don't see too often here in the Japanese B-League. That was the three-pointer. That looked good. Well, that's something you don't see too often. Now, in that situation, it does become a jump ball violation, so possession, I believe, does go in favor of Osaka EVESSA. Well, timeout's going to be called, so again, welcome everybody here. B.LEAGUE Basketball in Japan. Osaka EVESSA, our host, currently against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, the offensive rebounds have been a key factor in this game. Sean Long getting way too many of them. Well, I'd like to give some shout-outs already to people watching live currently here in the world. Well, a big shout-out to the usual B.LEAGUE fans who like to, of course, tune in. BJ Rufino, along with Chris Young, some of the most dedicated B.LEAGUE fans. Shout-out to Captain Johan. Well, 33.9 seconds left here in the second quarter. Osaka EVESSA currently leading by a slender 8 points. Trying to get the ball inbound, trying to go for a handoff. Taylor on the shot clock, and Wisner reset at the full 24. Oh, nice little Euro step going in. Still can't finish. Long offensive rebound, getting the and one. Too big, too strong, and simply just too good. And what did I say? Sean Long has had way too many second chances. It's another offensive rebound. Reed Travis just getting bullied here at the moment. Flexes the guns. Well, Sean Long, of course, one of the more experienced players. Well, Sean Long, to all of our Korean fans currently watching, did actually play in the KBL in the 2020-21 season for Ulsan Hyundai Mobis Furbus. Final seconds here of the first half. Trying to find some space. Well, don't get a shot off in time. And that's the end of the first half, and that has been the story of the second quarter so far here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. No identity on their offense. Well, again, basketball fans, welcome here to Japanese B.LEAGUE Basketball. Currently, Osaka EVESSA do have an 11-point lead against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. It is halftime. We're going to take a break. So go get a drink, go get something to eat, but don't go anywhere too long, as we will be back in just under 20 minutes for this B.LEAGUE Basketball matchup.
それではスプリングチアダンスクラブキッズクラスの皆さんです。よろしくお願いします。 チアダンスキッズクラスの皆さんでした。ありがとうございました。続いては大阪エベッサチアダンススクールビッツによるパフォーマンスをお届けします。さあこちらコメントいただいているので紹介したいと思います。大阪エベッサチアダンススクールビッツです。本日は総勢80名のビッツでパフォーマンスをさせていただきます。大阪エベッサの勝利を願って皆さん一緒に盛り上がっていきましょう。それでは大阪エベッサチアダンススクールビッツの皆さんでした。ありがとうございました。続いてが最後のパフォーマンスとなります。箕面自由学園高等学校チアリーダー部の皆さんです。さあこちらもコメントを紹介しましょう。箕面自由学園高等学校チアリーダー部ゴールデンペアです。先日アメリカアトランタ駅 NBA のハーフタイムショーに出演することができました。皆様のご支援のおかげで夢のステージに立つことができました。ありがとうございました。本日は3年生が引退し 1,2 年生のみでのステージです。 NBA で学んだことを生かして精一杯演技します。それでは箕面自由学園高等学校チアリーダー部の皆さんよろしくお願いします。 美濃自由学園高等学校チアリーダー部の皆さんでした。ありがとうございました。さあなおゴールデンゲアンズでは小中学生対象の体験会を実施しています。詳しくは美濃自由学園のホームページをご覧ください。
ここでクラブウェッサ会員に抽選にあたるホテル清流スイートルーム賞の発表です。オフィシャルスポンサーの東大阪石切温泉ホテル清流様よりスイートルームペア宿泊券をプレゼントいただいております。本日ご来場のクラブウェッサ会員に当選者がいます。本日の当選者は OE00231-00507 三宅克也さんです。おめでとうございます。当選された三宅様は2階正面付近のクラブエベッサカウンターまでお越しください。
Welcome back, Basel fans. Second half of this Japanese B.LEAGUE matchup between our hosts OSAKA EVESSA and EVESSA's LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Currently, 11-point lead to the hosts. Well, here's a man who's been dominating inside the paint, also showing what he can do from the perimeter. Well, Lee Travis did come out of the game looking very strong, of course, getting good looks inside the high post. But he has been relatively quiet in the second quarter. Well, that was a throwdown indeed, the big-time dunk. Well, while making things happen, this guy simply unstoppable here at the moment. Well, he bumped inside the lane, got the and one. And anytime he gets the ball in the paint, you got to think it's only going to be one outcome. Well, Demond Brooks, one of the few moves he did have in the first half, but he has been a little bit quiet on both ends. Offensively, they need a little bit more input coming from him. Lee Travis, of course, throwing that one down, but keep talking about the game. Look at this. Here was the and-one play. Went inside the lane, initiated contact, and got that one to perfection. Well, here was Travis taking this one in, going in, throwing it down with no regard. You like how LEVANGA HOKKAIDO were able to convert the turnover into transition bucket. Tarazano going coast to coast, hitting it from the mid-range. Did go out of the game due to a injury picked up, but look at the offensive board by the big fella. Well, you might need to put two bodies on Sean Long to try and keep him off the offensive rebounds. Lee Hyun-jun, the Korean international, finding Long, getting that three-pointer. Great connection between the veteran import American player and the Korean. Lee Hyun-jun here, coming off the screen, pulls up from three. That's what they need more. Second chances, try to go inside the paint and get some more ways back in this one. They trail by 11 points. Well, the big difference in this game is the fact that OSAKA EVESSA have just continuously got to the free throw line. Well, the turnovers have been an issue for both these two teams. I mean, they have made some costly errors, especially on their fast break transition, but you know, neither team really getting it going from the perimeter. Between 30 and 40% from the three-point line for both OSAKA EVESSA and LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Something that both teams will be looking to change. No Daryl Willis tonight here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Daryl Willis, one of their key import players, out of action this evening due to an injury. Again, hello everybody. We'd like to welcome all of our fans here on B.LEAGUE International for this key matchup between our hosts OSAKA EVESSA. Already 50 points coming from Lee Hyun-jun. Well, much anticipation for Lee Hyun-jun joining the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Many would have thought he would have gone back to the KBL, the Korean Basketball League, after leaving the NBA G League and then briefly playing in the Australian NBL. But he is for sure a bright, exciting talent for the future of Korean basketball. Sean Long leading at the moment now with 17 points for OSAKA EVESSA. So now coaches will try to get some final words in with their players. Well, Reed Travis leading with 11 points, followed up by Demond Brooks with 9. Both players combined total of 20 at the moment, but they need other players to step in and step up. Well, the key for the second half, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO tried to move the ball more effectively. They need to orchestrate an offense. When they're able to create high percentage looks, the head-to-head between Reed Travis and Sean Long. Well, Travis currently 4 rebounds away from a double-double. Sean Long needs 6 to get to a double-double. Well, he needs continuity in his team's offense. They have to play together. Only 13 victories this year for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. They will get the first possession. Hello and welcome back. Second half about to get underway here between LEVANGA HOKKAIDO and OSAKA EVESSA. It's in the low block. Caught here by Sean Long. Trying to post up here. Nice little post play. Sometimes they just need to throw the ball inside the paint and just make the defense collapse. Especially when you have a talented offensive player like Reed Travis. Well, Lee Hyun-jung going in. Count it. 17 points. And he's going to the free throw line. You are possibly witnessing the greatest player for Korea at the moment. You love how he curled the screen and just went in with a beautiful finger roll. Well, there's a reason he went and started playing at Davidson University. The foul is going to be called against Dwight Ramos. Second personal foul for St. Papa Dwight. Three-point play converted. Biggest lead of the game at the moment here for OSAKA EVESSA, 12 points. Penetrating, kicking this one out. Got it by Lee Hyun-jung, fires up a three. And St. Papa Dwight getting his first three-pointer. 9 points tonight for Dwight Ramos. 25 years of age, the American-born Filipino went to Ateneo University where he played for the great Tab Baldwin. OSAKA's been brilliant. Lee Hyun-jung. Kick this one out and go for another Hail Mary three. It's up and boom! Oh, Lee Hyun-jung, 21 points this evening. What a performance! Kenchana, 감사합니다. Still a 12-point lead to OSAKA EVESSA. Struggling to get the ball in down, but they avoid the 5-second violation. Brown's coming off one screen, finds Demar Brooks. He's made 1 3 tonight, makes another one. Well, both LEVANGA HOKKAIDO and OSAKA EVESSA exchanging three-point field goals. 12 points for Demar Brooks. OSAKA going to that handoff pick and roll. Ball penetrates, goes in. This time he missed it. No foul. Well, probably could have got a technical there. Reed Travis going all the way. He draws a foul. Well, the foul is going to be called against Angelo Colairo. So 2 free throws coming up for Reed Travis. Well, you like the initiation of contact there. That's a good thing about having Reed Travis in your team. As he will put the ball on the floor and he will go coast to coast. Such a strong physical basketball player. Reed Travis, for great as he is, his background originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Started at Stanford University, played 1 year for Kentucky, 1 season for Medi Bayreuth. Then came to Japan, played 3 seasons with Shimane Suzano Magic before going back to the NBA G League. 7-point ball game. Good hands by Brooks. Long going to Lee Hyun-jung. Again, they're trying to put Long under pressure. It's another OSAKA EVESSA turnover. So credit to LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Collectively, they're working together. But the question is, can they come back? Only 13 wins this season for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Ramos coming off one screen. Trying to penetrate, getting to the bucket, but again, he turns it over. Well, Ramos has got to take care of the basketball. Simple as that. Something go for 3. They punish LEVANGA HOKKAIDO in the corner. Angelo Colairo. Extending OSAKA's lead back to 10 points. So Matsushita currently the game is now Reed Travis tries a 3. That's just too quick a shot. Good recovery by Matsushita, because that was going to be a breakaway 2 points easily for Sean Long. But Osaka will get it back on the baseline underneath their own basket. Change coming into the game here for Osaka EVESSA. Fumiya Leo, number 22. He's going to be defended by Yuta Matsushita. Good matchup between those two. Down a little long. Gets caught a double team. Goes in. Too big and strong yet again. Well, he becomes the go-to play. The bread and butter for Osaka EVESSA indeed is. Sean Long inside the paint. Oh, Ray Travis. I don't even think he was looking at the basket. He's able to get it and cut it down to 10 points. Just over 6.5 to go here in the third quarter. Well, foul's going to be called against Ran Shimatani of Osaka EVESSA. I'm just reading the YouTube chat. What is a crocodile move? I've never heard that in my life. It's interesting. Somebody explain that one to me. Well, shout out to all of our international fans currently tuned in. Please, in the live YouTube chat, let us know your name, where you're watching, so we can give you a shout out. And also, please let us know, which team are you supporting? Are you supporting LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, or are you supporting Osaka EVESSA? Worrying sign there for Osaka EVESSA because Angelo Colaro did leave the game. Not quite sure what happened, but he's gone. 6:32 to go. Let's have a look at the replay. Maybe just taking a shot in the face by Reed Travis. Olivia Joe gets rejected. Good defense. Finding Ramos. Ramos goes in. Getting the and one. Well, St. Papa Dwight going in transition. Well, that is prime dime time. Kohei Sakino, as soon as he got possession, threw that one ahead. Welcome to the Cathedral of St. Dwight Ramos, baby. Well, welcome to LaKetra Mitchell, supporting Sean Long, watching from the home state of Louisiana. Welcome, LaKetra. And welcome to Dune, currently watching from Los Angeles, California, supporting Hokkaido and LEVANGA. Well, we got B.LEAGUE fans all over the world. Welcome, everybody. Foul's going to be called on the ground. It's going to be the 13th foul against Osaka EVESSA. Sean Long inbounding this one for Osaka. Ian Hummer currently back in the game due to the absence of Angelo Colaro. Somebody go for another three. Brooks getting the rebound. Now, can they push this one? Ramos another turnover. Another foul. Now, could that be an and-one? Woods, no, they're going to call this one on the ground. The reason I thought that might be an and-one because Brooks did touch the backboard. Well, LaKetra Mitchell, let me tell you something right now. Indeed, Sean Long is just simply, how do I put this professionally, a great basketball player. He posts up, he defends the paint, and he shoots the three. Now, the Osaka EVESSA players are asking why it's not an and-one. Now, the original foul was called on the ground. They felt he wasn't in his 1-2 step already. penetration down the middle, unable to connect. Long getting the offensive rebound. That's been the story of the game so far for Osaka EVESSA. 21 points to Sean Long. Ramos hesitated going in. That's a tough play by Papa St. Dwight. And all of a sudden, Ramos finding more confidence. 8 points already here in the third quarter for Dwight Ramos. Long looking to isolate. Being guarded by Brooks. Baseline play. Hummer going in reverse layup. And now you can see Reed Travis just falling asleep on defense. Nice backdoor play by Ian Hummer. Reed Travis trying to go for the post up. Which was a foul. It's going to be the third team foul again. So Osaka EVESSA, 4:52 to go here in the third quarter. As we mentioned, a very decorated career playing in Europe with some of the top European basketball teams. Well, another change coming in for Osaka EVESSA for the first time, or second time. Asahi Tajima, briefly played in the first quarter. Ramos coming off one screen, being heavily defended. Oh, way too predictable to throw. Well, no, Brooks comes up with it. Goes in, finishing. Oh, HOKKAIDO LEVANGA scrambling for everything offensively, but they're hanging in there at the moment. And that's all they can do. Brooks did a good job of getting the assist. Well, now Shuto Terrazono comes back in for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Can they keep this within single digits going into the fourth quarter? Can they come back still? 4:24 left here in the third. They're only down by 7 points. Kohei Sakino also in the backcourt. Oh, good hands. Now they got numbers. Brooks almost turns it back over. Throws a very terrible pass at Reed Travis, and Brooks has got to try and give that one up early in transition. He's not a primary ball handler, and a wasted opportunity to cut it down to 5 points. Trying to make things happen here in the backcourt. Osaka still leading by 7 points. There's a pick and roll, uncontested mid-range, and that's too easy. Oh, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO's got to step it up defensively. Again, you cannot give that much time and space to Makoto Kinoshita from the mid-range. His first 2 points of the game, 9-point lead to Osaka. Only go for another three. Well, the problem I have with that three-pointer, only Reed Travis there for the offensive rebounds. Backcourt's got to be more patient in their offense. That's good defense, but even better finish. Oh, what a tough play by Asahi Tajima. Well, Tajima made the bump, went inside the lane. A timeout's going to be called here by LEVANGA HOKKAIDO with 3:18 to go in the third quarter. They trail by 11 points. Osaka EVESSA looking confident. I mean, look at this by Tajima. Comes off the ball screen, makes the contact, and a simple kiss off the backboard. Well, it's all Osaka EVESSA here at the moment. They are controlling the tempo of this game. Timeout's called by LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, welcome back, Basel fans. 3:10 to go here in the third quarter. Osaka EVESSA going into a 2-3 zone. How will LEVANGA HOKKAIDO try to break this one down? Travis trying to break the defense down. Goes in for a tough fadeaway. And again, it's the shot selection. It's just not good enough here from LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, he's a player who has caused a lot of problems for Hokkaido's defense. Long pulls up for 15. Get it. Great job. Just putting his hand in time there to contest the rebounds. And Travis comes up with it now. Can LEVANGA HOKKAIDO get something quick? One foul's going to be pulled, so Kohei Sakino's going to the free throw line. I'm not quite sure he agrees with the call, but I have to say it's the right one. Well, he's trying to say he had his hands up. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, first of all, Shuto Terrazano. That's good defense. Reed Travis came over. They quickly found Kohei Sakino. Now, that's a foul. That's a foul on Monday. That's a foul on Tuesday. That's a foul on every day of the week. And that's his fourth personal. So Ray Goda has to leave the game. Sakino making both free throws, 220, cutting it down to a 9-point deficit. Osaka EVESSA since the second quarter, they have controlled the tempo of this game. While checking back into the game is Hiroto Kikuchi. Long quarter double team. Another wide open three. It's up beautifully, firing from all cylinders. Well, every time LEVANGA HOKKAIDO commit that double team, a wide open three-point is going to be given. Makoto Kinoshita. Ron Brooks quickly from the mid-range. Back to a 12-point deficit. Down low to Sean Long. Someone looking to penetrate against Reed Travis. Goes in. Get him rejected. A good defense. They turn it right back over, and again, Osaka EVESSA unable to capitalize. So LEVANGA will get it back. Well, that's too predictable. Great anticipation coming from Makoto Kinoshita. Well, that's a good sign there for the Osaka fans. Angelo Colairo coming back into the game. Did lead in the third quarter when he took a little bit of a shot to the face from Reed Travis. Well, Terrazano fires a three. Just can't get it. No foul calls. It's been a three-point struggle like it was midweek here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO against Alvak Tokyo. Foul's going to be called on the ground, but it's going to be two free throws coming up. Both teams currently in the penalty. It's on Kohei Sakino. Now watch Sakino here. Well, he's got hands all over Lee Hyun Jung. That's a foul. Yeah, it's a good call. Lee Hyun-jung's had a hell of a game here this evening. 10 rebounds, 23 points now, and he's 6 assists away from a potential triple-double. The Korean international has had a terrific game. Davidson University briefly played in the NBA G League and the Australian NBL. Brooks trying to isolate, trying to go to work, bit of contact, finishing. Tough play by Damon Brooks. Oh, Brooks needs to be the mailman. They need to go to him inside the post. He's got to deliver. They need some form of inspiration. Lee Hyun-jung, 23 points, step back. A little bit of a quick shot there by the Korean international. They still lead by 12 points. 5 seconds difference between game and shot clock here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. That's an opening. Terrazzano just can't get it. Nobody other than Reed Travis going in for the offensive rebound. Final seconds goes in, and that's way too easy. That has been the story of the second half of LEVANGA HOKKAIDO's defense. 14-point lead for OSAKA EVESSA. Well, no defense, no communication. What a third quarter by Makoto Kinoshita with 7 points. He doesn't look too concerned at the moment. His team have the lead with Basel fans. It is indeed 1 quarter left in this game between OSAKA EVESSA and LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. We will be back in just under 2 minutes. Well, here are some of the key replays from the third quarter. I mean, credit to Hokkaido LEVANGA at the beginning. They did start very well, but they have struggled to defend that man. That superstar. Sean Long has been incredible. 21 points tonight for Long. Truth enough, he needs 5 rebounds to get to that double-double. But indeed, it is Lee Hyun-jung who has a double-double this evening. Well, for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, Reed Travis leads all scorers for them with 19 points. Combined total of 28 coming from Dwight Ramos and Damon Brooks, who both have 14 points each. Brooks needs 2 rebounds to get to his double-double. Well, again, the three-pointer is flying in left, right, and center at the moment. Kolairo making it a 19-point ball game. Two 3-zone defense being exhibited by OSAKA EVESSA. Can LEVANGA HOKKAIDO break it down? Traps inside the paint, goes in, bit of contact. Doesn't get the and one, but he will go to the free throw line. Well, here's the thing I have about LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. They have extremely, at the moment, 3 players in the backcourt who will play the same position. Well, you've got Matsushita Shimatane. Well, the free throw has indeed been missed. Well, it's one of those you don't want to look back on the game and think this outcome could have been different had you made all your free throws. Reed Travis now 4 for 6 from the charity stripe this evening, cutting it down to 16 points. Lee Hyun-jung being heavily defended, goes back, finds Hummer, goes in, he gives it the hammer. Oh, is this man's name Ian Hummer or is it Ian Hammer? Again, appreciate what Osaka Vest has done here in the second half. Patiently breaking down the Hokkaido defense. And the high-low is too predictable. Now they have numbers, but they turn it over, so this will indeed go back here to Hokkaido LEVANGA. Well, timeout's going to be called now between these two teams. LEVANGA Hokkaido trailing by 18 points with 8:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Osaka putting on the full court pressure. Sekino has an opening. He's going to kick this one out. Well, they have plenty of time in this game. Over 8:30. But they need good offenses. There's a fadeaway three. That's not a good shot. Well, it's tough here for LEVANGA Hokkaido because it's so easy to identify problems. But what are solutions for this team to get better? Kolairo simply unstoppable in the low post. 11 points tonight for Angelo Kolairo. Lee Travis bumps, gets his own rebound, still can't finish. Lee Travis struggling immensely here in the second half. The foul has been called. Well, Lee Hyun-jung will check out the game. What a performance he's had this evening. And looking at the future of the Korean national basketball team. Oh, good defense. Rallis comes up with it. Just turns it right back over. How many times have we seen a 2-3 on one? Kolairo called the double team. This time he goes for three. It's up. Well, he may have just turned on the air conditioning with that three-pointer. Well, it's actually, my apologies, Joji Takeuchi. Sean Long checking back into the game for Osaka EVESSA. 7:33. They lead by 20 points. Well, he's got to be really pleased with how his team have played this evening. Head coach Matthias Fischer, originally born in Poland, but is a German national coach. Another three-pointer goes missing for LEVANGA Hokkaido. And Osaka EVESSA, no need to rush anything. They have the good tempo. They can control the tempo of this game at the moment. Long faking the handoff. 5 here on the shot clock. There's a backdoor play. Beautiful basketball. And the M1 has been called. That's good basketball coming from Osaka EVESSA. 22-point lead. Takeuchi, 39 years young. Remember this man, here's a pass coming from Shunlong. Takeuchi played for Japan at the 2006 FIBA World Championship in Japan. That just goes to show what a great veteran player he is. Timeout's going to be called by LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. 6:57 to go here in the fourth quarter. They trail by 22 points. Again, this team without Darrell Willis tonight does prevent them from having a third scoring option inside the paint. But the other issues for this man's team is the backcourt abundance of too many point guards. Well, of course, you've got the likes of Ren Shimatane, Shuto Terazono, Kohei Sakino, and Yuta Matsushita, and Hiroto Kikuchi. That's 5 point guards. I mean, they're all good players. Don't get me wrong. Great players for that matter. But it's an abundance at one position. Sometimes it's just difficult for your team to find that balance. Well, go for another three in the corner, and that's off the mark. .6:30 left here in the fourth quarter. That's good passing by OSAKA EVESSA. Get a wide open three. And again, you are witnessing synergy and team basketball at the very finest level. He's got to go over this one. Oh, he is completely shut down, been shut down here in the second half. Credit the defense of Sean Long. .5 lead, long pump fakes. 5 left in the shot, and right there, Rams has got to come up with that Hail Mary. Well, you can see the confidence has been completely taken away from LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. I mean, if Ramos had his eyes on the ball, not only his defender, and had his hand in the passing lane, he could come up with a steal and a transition bucket. There's now Yuta Matsushita, another point guard, checking in for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, BJ Rufino, you make a good point. It has been good passing from OSAKA EVESSA. Fade away by Damon Brooks. Again, another miss for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. OSAKA going to another pick and roll. Long getting bumped. Trying to go for the quick one, but that goes out of bounds. 2.3 left on the shot clock. So OSAKA's got him inbounded. They probably get time to get one dribble off, maybe. Gotta be quick. I think the foul's gonna be called. I think this will be against Tsukasa Nakano. So that's going to be a fresh 14 coming for OSAKA EVESSA on the baseline. Well, that's better defense. Now, can LEVANGA HOKKAIDO push this one? Quick three in transition. It's that kind of style of play. It's not just now where you're kind of chasing the game. They have played like this whole game. Shot selection's been a problem. Foul's going to be called against Takeuchi. It's only the second team foul against Osaka EVESSA. Well, another timeout's going to be called. These two teams will talk it over. 4:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Osaka EVESSA leading by 26 points against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Let's have a look at some of the replays. Lee Hyun-jung has been incredible. Three-pointer iced away by Angelo Colairo. Well, Colairo backdoor play. This was in the third quarter, finding Ian Hummer. Going in with the Hummer dunk. Well, there are your scores for the games. Lee Hyun-jung leading those scores at the moment now with 23 points. Well, he is going to come back into the game. Now, interesting here about Lee Hyun-jung. He does have a double-double. And if he gets 5 assists, he'll have a triple-double. Well, the Korean international currently standing at 6'7", 201 centimeters. Great addition to the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Baseline possession now to LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, trailing by 26. For that, it's about pride. Ramos pulls up in mid-range, 14 points, unable to connect. Rebound secure by Colairo. Well, 8-second violation is going to be called. So Rarity there, a turnover in the backcourt by Tatsuya Suzuki. No, it's a traveling violation, excuse me. Well, he does shift over a little bit, but other than that, the pivot looked quite good. Well, Hokkaido getting away with a turnover. First trying to post up, nowhere to go. Goes around the follow-up, no good by Dwight Ramos. I said this in the last game in which it covered against Alvar Toka. The issue for Hokkaido Levenga, they just cannot play 4 quarters. They have one good quarter and then they shut down defensively. Colara's going to go to the bench. Foul has indeed been called against Tsukasa Nakano for the reach. That's a good call. Well, double change coming in. Takanobu and Nishikawa coming into the game along with Alistair Tsuchiya. As Angelo Colairo missing the first free throw. Makes the second one now. 27-point lead to Osaka EVESSA. Oh, it's been the story of the game so far for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. You got to feel for this team the confidence you can see completely zapped away. Osaka just passing the ball around. The win is in their grasp. Colairo going for a post-up. Good hands by Ramos. 7 left on the shot clock. Well, baseline possession to Osaka. They got to get this one inbound. They got to go quick. Time winding down. Rebound by Reed Travis. That's a good response by Dwight Ramos with 3:16 to go. Now you have to remember, if LEVANGA HOKKAIDO lose today, mathematically there'll be no chance for them to try and qualify for the playoffs. I mean, it'd be a tough shout anyway with only 13 wins. And mathematically it would be the benchmark and say, nice little mid-range, beautifully tucked away. You love this Osaka EVESSA backcourt. Nice play by Tetsuya Suzuki-san. 36-point ball game. And we're going for another three-point. This could all be a consolation at the moment. Three-pointer tucked away by Yuta Matsushita. Timeout's going to be called. These two teams will talk it over. Currently, it is indeed a 23-point lead to Osaka EVESSA. There's Matsushita. They went under the ball screen. Suzuki didn't seem too concerned. Probably knowing his team were up by 26 at that point, but now it is 23. Probably if this game was a little bit closer, he may not have got under like that. .242 to go here in the fourth quarter. Currently a 23-point ball game to Osaka EVESSA. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO defeat today will mean they'll be eliminated for any contention or any chance of mathematically making the B.LEAGUE postseason this year. Brower tried to go in too aggressive. He goes out of bounds, but it's going to remain Osaka ball with 2:27 left. Oh, nice little play by Alistair Tsuchiya. Back to Dwight Ramos' defense. There's a pump fake. Only go for another three in the corner. Unable to connect. Rebound secure by DeMar Brooks. Well, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, I don't think they'll get relegated to B2. It's a lot this team does need to work on. Brooks going in all the way, finishing with the right-handed layup. Finding an opening. He has 16 points this evening. Oh, here's a pick-and-roll scenario. Trying to hesitate. Nowhere to go here. 7 on the shot clock. Gotta get something going. Suzuki throws it up. Hummer connects with it. And they're just having fun. Playing and toying with the defense. Over 90 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO go for another three-pointer. Well, to all the fans currently watching live on YouTube, many Filipino fans would definitely be supporting LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, or many Korean fans, of course, supporting Osaka EVESSA. Colaro down the middle, bit of contact, missing the layup. Goes out of bounds, but that's going to go back to LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, to all of our Korean fans, 안녕하세요. 내 이름은 Josh Bed. 나는 농구 선수. A change coming in here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Ryota Sakurai has checked into the game. Down low to Brooks. Then contact gets the and one. He'll go to the free throw line with 50.6 seconds left. Indeed, the game is more or less out of favor. It's all over in my mind. Well, a foul indeed is going to be called against Osaka Tsuchiya. Cutting it down to 20 points. Trying to go for a handoff. Osaka going to lead with a victory. There's the penetration easily going off the backboard and avoiding the block shot from Reed Travis. Gamsam Hamnida. Going down the middle. Brooks in a three-pointer. Is unable to get it. Well, Basel fans, we do thank you for joining us. Again, a big congratulations to Osaka EVESSA. Well, big shout out to all the Korean and Filipino fans checking in for this game this evening. But again, it's all over as Osaka EVESSA win this one 96-74 against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Wow, we saw Lee Hyun-jung play today. And what do I think of his game? I saw him play 3 years ago. When I see Lee Hyun-jung play basketball, I want to say saranghayo. He is simply terrific. His game is simply 괜찮아. Well, I would like to say 고마워 감사합니다 to all of the Korean basketball fans and salamat to all of our Filipino brothers and sisters who did check into the game. You gotta think that second quarter blew the game away, of course. The 10-point lead and then the 8-point deficit here in the fourth quarter. Just too big of a margin for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO to try to come back from. The absence of Darryl Willis definitely did affect his team for sure. Well, now Chipka. Time to go home for this team. The journey back to Hokkaido, the north of Japan, a beautiful island. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO players, they will leave. We're going to hear momentarily from the game MVP and head coach of Osaka EVESSA, as well as the captain, so we will get the translations in for you. And then we'll take a look at some of the key replays. Let's go and listen now.
Thank you very much to everyone for showing up today here.
今日も会場にお越しくださって本当にありがとうございました。
It was a great atmosphere and the team you see performed very well. It was really a lot of fun to see how these guys are playing offense and defense. And I think great atmosphere. Thank you one more time. Come tomorrow to the gym, support us. We want definitely tomorrow another win. Arigatou gozaimasu.
皆様のおかげで素晴らしい雰囲気の中、自分たちのバスケット、オフェンスもディフェンスもできたと思ってます。また、明日も試合があり、同じようなパフォーマンスしたいなと思いますので、応援の方よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。マティアス・フィッシャーヘッドコーチのインタビューでした。
Well, there you heard from head coach Matthias Fischer, the German national who did spend a very good part of his career coaching in his native Germany. Which, of course, starting as an assistant back in 2000, but worked with some of the top clubs. Also coached in Poland. Now he does speak fluent Polish. Came to Japan in 2019, coaching the Nishonimiya Storks. And there is your game's most valuable player, Sean Long. Originally from Morgan City, Louisiana, went to the University of Louisiana. Briefly played for the Philadelphia 76ers before having a career in China, New Zealand, Australia, South Korea. Interesting, Sean Long actually played for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO before joining Osaka EVESSA. So what a great player he's been. Well, let's listen now from Sean Long, the game's MVP.
まずは勝利おめでとうございます。
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。これで4連勝となりました。
It feels great, definitely anytime you can win is great, but we're putting together a good streak right now, and I think just something that we keep building on for the rest of the year and trying to finish strong as possible.
そうですね、こうやって、連勝できることは本当に、嬉しいと思ってます。まだ、残り試合が残っているんで、チームとしてこうやって、勝ち続けて、チームとしてまとまっていきたいなと考えてます。
さあ、今日の試合なんですけども、さあ今日はロング選手、非常にハッスルしたプレーを感じたんですけども、今日の試合を振り返ってみていかがですか。
I think we played well. The first quarter, I think we had a few turnovers that we fixed in the second quarter, and the second half we were pretty good as well. Hopefully we can just build on it and go into tomorrow strong and try to get another one.
そうですね、自分たちとしては1ビリに、少しミス、ターンオーバーが、あったんですけども、そこから、しっかりと立て直して、後半はしっかり自分たちのバスケットできたんちゃうかなと思ってます。なのでまた、明日、引き続き、同じように自分たちの、したいことをバスケットをね、やっていきたいなと考えてます。
さあ今日はたくさんのお客様が来てくれました。皆さんのエベッサコールは聞こえました？
Yeah, always do. The crowd's been great all year through our ups and downs, and of course, we can't do anything without you guys. So please come out tomorrow and support us again.
そうですね、皆さんの応援しっかりと、聞こえてました。シーズン中、波があるんですけども、こうやって皆様の応援、なしでは、自分たちもこうやってプレーできないんで、ぜひこれからもサポート応援の方よろしくお願いいたします。
さあそれでは明日の試合に向けての一言と、今日来てくれましたファンブースターの皆様へのメッセージをお願いします。
Of course, tomorrow and going forward for the rest of the year, we're going to need you guys to try to pull as many wins as we can. So thank you for your support today, and look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.
そうですね、チームとしても明日、必ず、勝ちたいと思ってますんで、ファンの皆様、また明日応援の方よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。ショーン・ロング選手にお話を伺いました。さあそれではショーン・ロング選手には目の前のカメラへサインをお願いしたいと思います。
Well, there were the words from Sean Long. Now he's going to write something nicer on the camera. Celebrate the victory here for Osaka EVESSA. One thing you have to love here at the end of every Japanese B.LEAGUE game is the connection between players and home fans. What this allows is for the players to be personified by the fans, and for the fans to get to know them just a little bit better. Well, terrific performance here tonight from that superstar, Sean Long. 21 points, finishing with 6 rebounds. Just overall great performance. Led by that man, second to the left, Lee Hyun-jung. One performance to him. Well, Osaka's got a good team. I mean, making the playoffs mathematically still possible, but it's gonna be one long shot for them, that's for sure. Well, they're gonna have to really dig deep. I mean, essentially, they're currently 10 wins behind the top two. Then they have to try and go for the wild card, but that's gonna be tough because the wild card's gonna go to teams like Kawasaki Brave Thunders, the Sun Rocket Shibuya Chiba Jets, Guma Crane Thunders. They have to compete with the likes in their division. Saga Balloon is above them, 24 and 22. Hiroshima Dragonflies 25 and 21. And then Shimane Suzetta Magic, 27 and 19. I mean, I've never seen a more competitive B-League season. Well, here are the replays from the game. Sean Long going baseline, throwing it down with no regard for no help side defense. So Long again inside the paint, bumping, getting the M1. The paint is his domain. You're just not going to stop him inside. Well, Brooks again responding down the other end, but it was only a one-way action in the paint. There's Reed Travis going all the way, bit of bumping, getting the M1, no M1, excuse me. There's the and one again. How many times Osaka EVESSA got to the free throw line, especially from three-point plays? Well, here was a throwdown by Reed Travis. But the inconsistency in his game really did hurt his team. I mean, they depend on him heavily, especially with no Darrell Willis. Well, Sean Long getting offensive rebounds, getting putbacks, causing all sorts of problems. Another deep three-pointer, Lee Hyun-jung finishing 5 assists short of a triple-double this evening. Followed by Reed Travis, a putback by the big man. That's just something, of course, Levanga Hokkaido just didn't do enough of. Going in for second chances could have been a world of difference for them. Here in the paint trying to take on Sean Long. And that was a good post move. Very first play of the second half for Hokkaido Levanga. And there's Lee Hyun-jung killing the screen, going in with a simple finger roll. It was Ramos going for the three-point line. 14 points tonight for Papa St. Dwight. The too quiet in the game for Dwight Ramos this evening. There's Calero kicking out. Oh, beautiful play, of course. Inside the paint. Finding Travis. Travis had to go with this one. Tough play. Now, did take a shot to the face of Calero. Well, here was a player who had some big moments. Makoto Kinoshita. Kinoshita, of course. The three-pointer curling off one screen. You like the play here again, this time getting the contact. Well, he felt he should have gone to the free throw line for the three-point play. I like how the refs allow play to continue. Lee Hyun-jung. There was another open three-pointer coming from Calero, the American who also holds Italian citizenship. This time Calero finding Hummer, going in, throwing it down. That's Hummer time. And there was a backdoor play. Finding the veteran, 39 years young, Joji Takeuchi. Good passing though, getting a three in the corner. And it was all flying in from every cylinder here for Osaka EVESSA. They shot the ball terrifically. Makoto Kinoshita again. Now it's hitting another three-pointer for Levanga Hokkaido. We'll get a big shout out to Christelis Young. Thank you for joining us. Sayonara. And Yongi Gasayo. The final exclamation box. Sean Long's message to the fans, signing the camera. So now we're going to take a look at some of the key statistics from this game. Well, neither team really were dominant from the perimeter. Osaka EVESSA currently shooting 9 for 23 from the three-point line, 7 for 20 for Levanga Hokkaido. The free throws tells a big story. 17 out of 21 for Osaka EVESSA. I mean, they just mercilessly got to the free throw line. And the rebounds as well, 7 offensive boards for the host, 39 in total. Winning that battle against Hokkaido Levanga. Well, it's just not good enough. I mean, with inside the paint, only 4 more field goals for Osaka EVESSA, 26 out of 44, but you know, the turnovers, they were a big issue in this game for Levanga Hokkaido, the inability to take care of the basketball. Points inside the paint, transition buckets, all came into play, of course. Many different factors, of course, went against Levanga Hokkaido, but those were down to the fact Osaka EVESSA, they played great tonight. They won by 22, they controlled the tempo. But what you love about Osaka EVESSA, the ability to play good defense, force turnovers, but convert those turnovers into transition points. Well, again, the final statistics from this game. A great performance here from Osaka EVESSA. Momentarily, we are going to look at the game leaders from this magnificent performance. Well, we'll take a look at the leading scorers in this game. Reed Travis at 20, 19 points. Woodemont Brooks and 17 for Papa St. Dwight Ramos. No Darrell Willis. Could have been a factor here tonight, but 23 points, over 10 rebounds, and 5 assists short of a triple-double for Lee Hyung-jung. Great performance of Sean Long. He was only a few rebounds short of his double-double. He had 21. Well, the third scorer, Angelo Calairo, chipped in 12 here tonight for Osaka EVESSA, the hosts, as they pick up a victory. Game 1 in this doubleheader. Remember, these two teams will meet tomorrow. That's going to be a bit of a dogfight here for LEVANGA Hokkaido. Struggled here immensely this evening. But if they're going to try and, pick up a victory tomorrow, it's simple. They got to play better. There's no other way to describe it. Well, 2 double-doubles tonight. Lee Hyung-jung filling up the stat sheet. What an unbelievable performance it was from the Korean national. Regarded as the future of Korean basketball, Lee Hyung-jung made his debut for the Korean national team back in the summer of 2021 at the Clark City Bubble in the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers. Went to Davidson University. Just a terrific talent. Simple as that. Son of 2 former basketball players in Korea. Now he's building his own destiny. Well, there you saw Ren Shimatani also had 5 assists for LEVANGA Hokkaido. He was the key facilitator tonight for the visitors. That was a battle that they did lose dearly against Osaka EVESSA. Not as many assists as Osaka EVESSA. Well, where tomorrow these two teams will meet again. There's your head-to-head between the key players. It's a triple-double that matter for Sean Long. 21 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. A double-double for Reed Travis. But the victory, the game honors, the bragging rights will go indeed to Osaka EVESSA. They win this one by 22 points in the end against LEVANGA Hokkaido. Well, again, basketball fans watching all over the world, we do thank you for joining us here in the Japanese B-League. Well, I'm your commentator, Josh Bett. We thank you for joining us. Kamsahamnida, kumao, salamat arigatou gozaimasu. But at the moment, it is indeed good night. We thank you. This is Japanese B-League basketball. Well, we'll take a look at some of the key fixtures before we leave, actually. The Game 2s will take on tomorrow. Saga Ballooners will be playing Kyoto Hanaris. Nagasaki Velka, they'll be in action as well at home. Chiba Jets will be hosting, of course, the Kawasaki Brave Thunders, and what will be a key matchup. Mikawa Seahorses will be taking on the league's very best, Utsunami Brex. Toyama Grouses, what a tough year it's been, only 4 wins. They'll be on the road tomorrow. While defending champions, Ryukyu Golden Kings will be taking on Ibaraki Robots. Well, again, basketball fans, what a game it was here this evening. But now, indeed, it is goodbye. We thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon for more Japanese B-League basketball. Goodbye, and God bless to all of you.